you awesome people. We are back here with Linda. Let's see if she has figured something out. Help me read these books. I think we might find something here. Or maybe we shall help her. Okay, let's go and help. Come on, let's help. Okay. Except from Nick Stonga's travel. Okay, I was very impressed by the giant statue that has been erected here. The old fort is watched over by the epic statue of Governor Gareth. He defended Yorwick against pirates with only a cannonball and a boat hook. Without his bravery, Yorwick would have been lost to foreign powers and would not be the free nation it is today, hence the statue. The location was natural choice when John Jarl landed in 1218 and built Yorwick's first fort. Governor Gareth modernized the old fort in the 1600s using cutting-edge defense construction techniques. Gareth was proud of the fact that his ancestors had traveled with Columbus on his famous transatlantic voyage in 1492 and therefore named the fort after the famous sister ship of the Santa Maria. During the extensive renovations, Gareth is said to have found a number of very interesting artifacts in the walls of the old fort. Legend also has it that Gareth still watches over a very unique artifact himself from beyond his final resting place. Okay, the artifact apparently has something to do with the sun. Someday I will find the time to investigate these stories more thoroughly, but today I have an exciting church ruin to visit. But this has been fascinating, I must admit. Okay, that was one. And you? It was the year of our Lord 1218, sometime in October. It was a foggy and cold winter morning. Jon Jarl's ships had been in a dire straits for weeks. There was hardly any food or fresh water left on board, and the starving crew were already half dead, but they did not dare stand up to their Jarl. Jon was convinced he would find uncharted land out here in the ocean. God had shown him this in his increasingly recurring visions. Was Jon going crazy, or would he prove once and for all he was right? The crew was loyal and would follow him anywhere, even if it meant death. The same moment the first mate was about to jump overboard to end his suffering, something happened. The fog suddenly cleared before the ship to have revealed the rising cliffs above the water. Land ahoy, land is sight. Please let it be more than just a barren rock. It turned out Jon was right again. The occupants in the first ship unfortunately never found out as the sharp rocks that would later be referred to as the Thorn Rocks tore out the bottom of the ship. All men were lost. Jarl's ship and the rest of the fleet made a sharp turn when they knew of the fate of the first ship, and they instead landed at a calmer beach quite a bit further down the coast south of the Thorn Rocks. It was on that beach that Jon first set his armored foot, and despite his emaciated body, he climbed up a 50-foot cliff, which would later be the site of their first fort. And he shouted into the night, "I am Jon Jarl, son of Yor. This land is now my land, and I name it Yorwick, and I shall defend it with my life as long as I live, and with my soul after I am dead." Thunder boomed down from the mountains. If Jon and his crew had not been so relieved at their landing, they might have noticed the sound was not thunder, but a huge herd of wild Yorwick horses, frightened by his shouting. Their new land would turn out richer than they ever could have imagined, and filled with such dangers that would put your most fearsome nightmares to shame. Ooh, interesting. Okay, next. Jon Jarl's funeral was held on a bleak autumn day in the year of 1263. For 45 years Jon wreaked havoc on Jorvik and never left the island since the day he first claimed the island as his own. He fought hard for many years, but was viewed as a fair and popular ruler who tried hard to unite the many small kingdoms that emerged on the island. Anyone who stood against Jon would face a very dangerous enemy. Well, everyone knows of his exploits, and the history books explain it well. The funeral was attended by many guests, representing nearly all the clans of Yorick. One clan in particular was the Silver Clan of Jon's descendants, who still make their home in Silverglade today. Even the local druids, who had a good relationship with Jon Jarl, attended the service. The funeral lasted 3 days and was followed by a month of official mourning and peace on Yorick. The actual burial was in a tomb not far from the Thorn Rocks, where one of his ships sunk to the bottom after they discovered Yorick. From there, he could forever watch over his mighty castle rising in the south. The great tomb consisted of several rooms, and a portal to each room was sealed with a magical rune stone that could only be opened with a special magical key. A sun key, a moon key, a lightning key, and a star key. These magical druid seals were acquired skills which are no longer forgotten. Bleh. Ooh, so exciting! So much information. My throat is quite tired. Anyway, I don't get it. Do you? If you think you know where to look, off you go and see if you can find it. What? Can I read it again? The Sun Key. Fort Pinta? Let's go to Fort Pinta apparently, because I know. Oh, where's he? To Fort Pinta and oh well, let's use Holdo. Okay, so they talked about the statue. Aha! We are. You press hard on the nameplate and it opens with a click and reveals a secret compartment that contains something. Okay. Oh! Okay, it's received. It's a key. I guess we're going... Sun key. Take the... It opens and blocked entrance. Oh, okay, we're going to Jarl's... Okay, great. Tomb. So much information from all those books. See if I remember any of it. It's quite interesting actually too. They said something about Santa Maria and then I was like, no, it's called Fort Pinta, but then I remember there is a fort in Epona called Fort Maria. So that is probably the fort they were talking about. Here we come. La-di-da. And sorry Jarvis, but you can't come along with us. Let's go! Let's see if it fits. It looks like a sun. So let's put it. Woo! Ooh! And the rock just disappeared. That's great. Okay, let's go. Oh! Ooh! Oh my god, that sound is so creepy. Okay. Hi! A blue light appears in the tomb's mysterious well. You feel the presence of something or someone. I am Yun Jarl, son of Yor, eternal guardian and protector of Yorwick. Whether I am dead or alive, who dares open the first portal to my final resting place? Yes, me. Rose! I never heard of you, but I understand many years have passed as I was brought to my eternal resting place, and new faces have appeared since then. Maybe I can help you, but first I must know you really are and your true intentions. Okay, so you want a fragment of Aidin's light. I can't give it to you if you convince me you are worthy, that your heart is in the right place. If I am satisfied with your answers, I will seriously consider giving you a fragment of Aidin's light. Who do you represent? The Keepers of Aidin. The Keepers of Aidin had a leader who I guess is the most important representative until this day. Who is it? It's Fragment. If I give you what you came for, then in principle you will be acting in my name. Therefore, I must be sure you know who I am. Which year did I land on your week? Shit. Wasn't it year 1218? What was my father's name? It was your. Is it my greatest wish to protect and serve your week on 18? Yes. Will you do everything in your power to serve the keepers of 18? Only if it leads to my personal gain and profit. No. Yes, of course. Honorable Rose, I understand now that you are a true servant of the keepers of 18. Oh, great! I will grant you your first wish and give you the fragment since your intention seems to be important and you act on behalf of the druids. My interests are the same as the druids. Be aware that the power of the fragment has not been activated, but the druids know what needs to be done. I have rested for nearly 800 years, and until now I have not awoken from my final rest. I don't yet see the need to take part in this final battle to protect Yorick on Judgment Day. 18 hasn't yet called for me. Farewell, Rose, I return now to my final resting place until the moment I am called again. Say hi to Fripp, by the way. I'll make sure he gets the message. Thanks, dude. Sleep tight. And sweet dreams, I guess, if you have any. Bye-bye. Oh boy. Nom nom nom. Okay, so now we're going to Elizabeth. Okay, what is faster? I think the transport is faster. So let's call home and then take the transport. Really good. Bum ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Turn. To Valedale Village. Huh? So he could be called in the future. This is so interesting to redo these and really read them, because now you get a perspective and know, you get like an idea what might happen in the future. Oh well. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh, yeah. What an adventure you have been on. You spoke with John Jarl's ghost, and you got the fragment. I had heard the stories, but never imagined they were true. Can you believe that John Jarl remains our protector even after his death? That's good to know if things go really bad one day. But now we need to figure out how to activate the fragment so you can use it. As you have proven you possess special skills, I think you can recharge and activate this fragment. Borrow my rune stick, ride up to the rune stones in the hills over my house, and place the fragment in front of the sunstone. You can charge it by activating the stone with the stick. Come back to me when you're done. I'm sure it will work. The sun's life-giving light will give the fragment the properties we need now. Okay. Let's go and do some magic. Magic. And hold it. There we go. Jumping off. Okay, so we're placing. There we go. And then bam. Yeah, magic. It's charged. Great. That was easy. Let's go. Stop. You see, Rose, Aiden's mystical powers have apparently taken power over you. The fragment seems to be charged and ready to go. Before you head off and expose yourself to danger in Scarecrow Hill, I think you should test that it works first. Do a test here and show me that it works. I will see how powerful the light is and can determine whether it is enough. Okay, now we get a button here and we... Ooh! We're shining! Shiny, shiny, shiny. So shiny! Okay. Wow, it was so bright, very strong, but a light that shines that bright burns out much faster. Unfortunately, I don't think it will last very long, but it will be powerful, that I promise. The side effects might be dangerous though. Shit. Well, Rose, all that remains is to hope that the light will protect you against the magic that has chained the scarecrows to the border between our world and the unreal world. The unreal world, okay. The bad news is that the charged fragment will only last for a minute or so. I think so you can activate it until you are the gate to Scarecrow Hill. That should give you enough time to get up to the tree on top of the hill and take the apple, if there is one, that is. Be on your guard. When the forces like these are unleashed, they can unfortunately attract vicious shadow creatures. There's no smoke without fire, and no light without shadows. The stronger the light, the sharper the shadow. Let's hope you're lucky and avoid that. Be careful. Good luck now. Don't forget to activate the fragment when you're at the gate to Scarecrow Hill. If you get hold of the apple, write to Alex, who is still waiting for you at the North Iron Gate. And sorry, but I don't have time to talk. Bye bye. My God, she talks a lot, by the way. Ugh, I was like, yeah, come on. I wanna go. And we're going to Riding Arena. Oops, sorry for that sound. Ah, can't ride! Okay, so we're going, and it's gonna be magical, and it's gonna be scary. Okay, let's do this. And jump. Okay. Now is the time. Okay. What? Yeah, go away. We're doing it. Shit, this is gonna last long. I hope it's gonna last. Please last. 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 Yeah, goody. You found the golden apple just when the power of the fragment ran out. You better get the apple and hurry out of there. Right over to Alex and the North Iron Gate. Okay. You pick the apple and then something terrible happens. What's that? A group of flying shadow witches, probably sent here to stop you. They have materialized in the shadow of the fragment's strong light. They intend to take the apple from you. Right away from them and don't stop until you reach Alex at the North Iron Gate. Don't let them catch you with their magical sleep bombs. Shit! Alright, this one. I hate this race. I really do. Shit! Ah! Nope! Shit, 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 shit. Nope. 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 I haven't done this race forever. Shit, 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 shit. Nope, nope, nope. Don't lag. Don't you dare lag right now. Oh my god. Oh, we escaped. Right to Alex by the North Sky Gate. Okay. Keep riding. Keep running. Running. I think we're clear, but oh my god, that was so scary. I hate that race, I really do. Yay, we made it! Oh my god. Stop glitching. Rose and Jarvis, you look so upset. What happened? And what's that? A golden apple? You and your wonderful Jarvis are true heroes. What a terrible story. All those witches chasing you? Lucky that you got away. That could have ended very badly. When such immense power like Alien's light is released, sharp shadows are cast into the magical unreal world. I think the shadow witches materialize in the shadow of the holy light as some kind of counterpoint. Scary. But at least we have the apple. Now let's test the legend that the evil witches can't resist the apple. If they offered it by someone pure-hearted and mind, go ahead, Rose. Try making the witch pies nice again so she can tell us what we want to know. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Let's do this. Jump. Jump. Turn, then run again. Then jump again. No. Whoop. Okay, we're ready. We have a dessert for you.
You again! Aren't you tired of being a frog, okay? Then I'll transform you again, but this time you'll remain a frog for all eternity so you can hop around in my swamp, croaking and singing for me in the evening. Abracadabra! Huh? What? You got candy? What's this? An apple? Oh no! The golden apple, the one I can't eat, but it looks so delicious. Don't eat it! But oh, it looks so good. It's probably delicious. I have to. I can't! I can't resist it! No, pie! No, I cannot resist it any longer! Boo! Nom, 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 nom.
Now it's a night switch. Yeah, we did it, people!
Hi. What a mess. Thank you for giving me the apple and making me good again. It can't have been easy. I did everything I could to stop anyone from picking the apple. But what misery I have caused during my time as a wicked witch. And Klaus, my poor husband, he must have missed me. Now there is much to do to restore order. You say that I know something that can help make things right again? Okay, what is it? Answering your questions is the least I can do. So you're wondering what happened to Justin's horse and what was going to happen to it. Well, I was going to turn Justin's horse into a dark rider horse. Well, while I was a witch, I made 3 such horses for Darkhorn. This would have been the 4th. I was almost done, but I believe I can save this poor creature. Anyway, I was to make sure that the changed horse was delivered to the bridge at Moorland Shore for transport to Darkcore headquarters. They are located on a secret oil rig somewhere out at sea. What a day is it? Okay, I was supposed to deliver the horse tomorrow. That's right. To the bridge beneath Moorland Stables. That's the agreement. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I've caused, and now I shall begin to make things right again. I will start by helping getting Rustin's horse back to its normal self again. Take care of yourself, Rose. I hope my information was helpful. Write to your friend Alex to make the necessary plans. Thanks once more liberating me from the evil witchcraft. Oh, it's okay. Okay, let's take the easy road out.
Oh, right, we're going this way. Way out. Whee! Let's go. Well, that went well. It was fun. Fun. Okay. Hi, Alex. I have news. Whoa, it worked. She was willing to talk. So the plan was for her to deliver the new Dark Horse to transport at Moorland South Shore tomorrow. Probably the same bridge where we saw Justin and Sabina disappear on one of the Dark Horse barges. You or I have to get there and pretend to be the supplier of the distorted Dark Horse tomorrow and make sure to board the transport. Once we're on the oil platform, maybe we can find out what happened to Justin and save him. Would you dare accept such a dangerous mission, or should I and Tinkan do it? We can do it. You accept the mission? You really have, and I don't doubt your ability. You and Jarvis have truly shown that you're a bold and clever team. It's important that you have a safe escape route. Being alone at sea on a secret oil rig that nobody knows the location of makes you quite helpless. You know, a captain who owes you a favor? Smart. Talk to him. Maybe he can follow the barge from a distance and come to you rescue or take you away from there if needed. Talk to your friend, Captain Bruce. I'm going to run some errands meanwhile and rest a little. I'll see you later at the same small bridge on Moorland South Shore, just below the stable. I'll hide there and keep watch. What did you say? Termites? Yes, let's hope the captain fixed the problem with termites in the mast. Yeah, let's go and talk to Captain Bruce. This is so interesting. So we are going actually to Dark Horse space. Oh my god, shit's going down. Yeah. Jump. What about? Can't ride anymore. Wing. Whoop. And yeah. Thinking about stuff. Yes, me thinking. It's okay. Okay. Almost there, Captain Bruce. Oh, come on. I need to go. Come on. Isn't my horse a tiny bit different from Justin? I mean, he was kind of gray and mine's kind of white. So that's something they should. But oh well. I mean, Dark Horse people are pretty stupid, so maybe it's okay. I hope so anyway. Okay, so Captain Bruce, ahoy! Hi, dude. Hi again. Am I ready to sail? Well, Rose, I've never been more ready. I got rid of the darn termites too. The most contains so much metal that they got a toothache and gave up their destructive chewing. Can I help a girl in need? The mermaids of the sea, of course I'll help you. I am in your debt and I am unable to resist an adventure at sea. I'll follow you when the transport takes you to the secret oil rig. Here, take this distress flare. fire it off when you want me to pick you up, or if you need help, I'll pick you up at the same place where I see you board the rig. You can trust me. Under cover of the dense morning fog, I'll hide in the southern coast of Moreland. You won't see us, but I promise that we'll be out there. With me at the helm, we can sneak up on anyone. Now don't fire your distress flare yet. See you tomorrow. Good luck with your mission. Now write to your friend and work on the final touches of your plan. And remember, even though you won't see my ship, I will be out there, ready to come to your rescue. So, are we supposed to go and talk to Alex? Yeah, find a word with Alex. So let's call home and then go to Moreland. The transport again, I guess. Into Moreland. There we go. I'm not drinking anything special, I'm just drinking water. But it's nice to have water when you have been using a lot of voices at the moment. From deep male voices to
Richie voices.
okay, you're so... Yes, we cannot see him at all. Oh well. Shh! Have you seen Rose? There's already a creepy dark horde guy there at the bridge. Oh right. He seems to be waiting for something, but hey, you could say that your friend Captain Bruce is anything but discreet. He just arrived making a big scene, filling up the whole bay with his ship. I'll stay here and make sure that you get on your way so I can intervene if something unexpected happens. I'll stay here until you get back from your mission. Hope you can save Justin from his captivity. Don't be afraid, Captain Bruce and Jarvis are standing by. See you tomorrow. Prepare for your adventure and make sure that you both are rested and that your horse is in great shape. So, yes, we are waiting for that tomorrow. And this was quite a long episode, people, but that is because of all the reading and history and stuff. But yes, in the next episode, we're not doing this. We're probably going to continue with the fishing and, yeah, or maybe, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it because it did make kind of a small episode last time. I'll see what I'll do, but in the meantime, people, stay awesome as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.